It is here that the last vestiges of the great Khan have been collected and preserved. Worship of Genghis Khan centers around this mausoleum in the Ordos Loop of Inner Mongolia, China. The mausoleum is a cenotaph. The coffin is empty. Genghis died in 1227 in modern-day Gansu province, and directed in his will that his was to be an unmarked grave. For hundreds of years, though, the mausoleum moved from place to place. Followers worshipped 8 white yurts, which enshrined Genghis's earthly possessions, and were the backdrop for the coronation of Mongol Khans. The yurts and their relics were hidden away during war and conflict through the centuries, with the current structure first built in 1956, while the Darkhan served as strict guardians of the shrines, a duty they carry out to this very day. It was the Darkhan settlement in modern-day Ordos that gave rise to the area's namesake. Ordos, meaning many palaces or yurts. This 5-meter-tall white jade statue of Genghis was installed in 1989, flanked by 2 murals depicting his life. The West Palace, at 23 meters, enshrines 3 white palace yurts, which held Genghis's bridle and saddle, bow and arrow, and milk barrel. East Palace, at a height of 20 meters, holds 2 white palace yurts, the supernatural white horse and the treasury yurts. The latter was a hoard for silver and gold sacrificial utensils. Here you can see Genghis Khan's golden family tree, a reproduction of an image on leather created during the Mongol Yuan period and held in the Khan's coffin for several hundred years. Finally, the inner palace. 20 meters tall and containing 7 coffins, including the great Khan himself, 3 consorts, his 4th son and wife. This is the apex of the mausoleum. This is where the faithful kneel to pay their respects.